Hey everyone, it's Elsie here, and I'm really excited to be a guest designer for UK Scrap Addicts. And this is the mood board I've chosen to work with. And I obviously chose this one because pinks, mints, gold, sparkly things, it's right up my street. So I recently purchased a silhouette and I'm still just enamoured by it. And I was just playing around on the software one evening and sort of ended up creating like all these stars and like ended up creating this cut file basically. This kind of looks like a fairy wand, I think. So I thought that would be perfect to go with this mood board because there's lots of sparkly things and stars and it just seems really magical, I guess. And I thought that would be a cool way to inject a bit of sparkle into my page. So yeah, I cut it out with my silhouette and now I'm backing it with some iridescent glitter cardstock. And I'm not sure what brand this is, I just got it in my local craft shop in town. But yeah, it's basically white glitter, but it, you know, when it catches the light, it kind of goes rainbowy. It's really lovely. So I'm just backing the main wand with that glitter, and yeah, I needed to back the stars with something, and I wanted them to be different from the wand. So I really love this crepe paper, cute girl paper, the rainbow paper. I love the way that looked, so I kind of went with that. And when I was thinking about collections I could use with this, the crepe paper cute girl one was just an immediate thought, because it's, you know, just like so sparkly and it's really whimsical and kind of cutesy with all these little it actually has a fairy wand on the sticker sheet which I end up using, so it was kind of perfect. So I'm just backing the stars and I'm punching it all out with some circle punches just because it's easier. And yeah, I'm just going for the pinks and mints and kind of skip the yellows. So yeah, and I'm backing some of them with some gold cardstock just for some extra bit of sparkle. I don't make you sit through all of that, but what I sort of was considering when I was backing them is that I wanted like the lighter shades of the colours to kind of be nearer to the wand, and then, you know, the stars further away would be sort of the more bolder, darker, brighter colours, I guess. And it's just a way to make kind of the wand stand out and give a bit of perspective and dimension, I guess. So yeah, I skipped a bit ahead here because I ended up stitching, and I stitched around the wand and also the clouds. And the clouds I just cut out, you know, I always have stitched clouds floating around on my desk, so I just plonked them on the page and chose my photo. So I absolutely love this photo. This is of me when I was 2 on my 2nd birthday, and I think it was probably before cake smashing was like an actual thing with babies, but yeah, I just kind of, they put a cake in front of me and I just grabbed it and like shoved it in my mouth. Yeah, there's quite a few pictures of me just eating the cake, so I thought that would be a fun photo to use for this, especially with like the cute girl collection because it's like childhood themed. And yeah, I thought the title for this page could be Make a Wish. So yeah, I also punched out some clouds with my Fiskars Cloud Punch from some white cardstock and just dotted them around the page. Yeah, there's not too many of them, it's not too obvious, but I just thought it just it made everything kind of blend together. So the flowers around my photo, I don't know why I don't have that footage, but they were just from the cute girl 6x12 sticker sheet, and I ended up just plonking them on the photo and then I was like, oh, I really like the way those look, so I kept them there. Also that little crown that I put on my head, I love that. That's from the Cute Girl ephemera pack. It's a little acetate piece, and that just, yeah, it makes it really fun. I had a lot of fun making this page. So the little fairy girl, she's from the Cute Girl ephemera pack, and I saw that wand on the sticker sheet, and I was like, yep, she's gonna be the fairy on this page holding the wand. And yeah, I really just love the way she looks. It just looks really cute. Ugh, I could do with like 10,000 of those like little ephemera pieces. They're amazing. I also pulled out the puffy stickers from the same collection, and yeah, I popped a few of the houses down on the clouds, and I thought that just looked really cute. I thought it looked like a little bit of a fairy kingdom or something. So yeah, and then I couldn't decide where to put the girl, and it ended up popping her up on above that cloud with the houses. When I put her on the bottom, it just kind of cut things off, and then I really like the way that looks. The design kind of goes in a diagonal, and yeah, I like working in a diagonal. It looks more pleasing to the eye. So I'm adding more flowers. These are from the ephemera pack, and these are acetate pieces, and waste not want not. So I'm cutting the bit that you can't see, and popping that under the little cluster on the cloud on the right. And I considered putting that bunny on, but he just, I don't know, it's too random. I'm all for the random, but I don't know, it just didn't work. So I did not know what to do for my title. I tried loads of thickers, and you'll see me do that in a minute. Just nothing worked, so I cut the title out on my cameo. You know, the novelty isn't going to wear off anytime soon, I don't think. And yeah, I just typed out Make a Wish. I chose to put Wish in like a scripty font, and then I think the Make a bit was in Lucinda something, I think. And I think the scripty one was Bromello or Watermelon or something. They're all downloaded from dafont.com. So yeah, I love the white on white look. I didn't want it to compete with all the other colours on the page, and you can still see it. So yeah, I didn't think you were going to be able to, but it actually worked quite well. I cut it on some like thicker cardstock, so that probably helped as well. And then I didn't film that bit either. Oh, I popped one of the chipboard little doll girls on by my photo just to make another cluster, and yeah, I really like the way that looks. And then I ended up having to cut the Make a title bit out again because I lost the E. I don't know where it went. I really need to tidy up my desk. It's such a mess right now. That's my job for today. So I'll find it then probably. So I'm just adding the finishing touches. I added that little acetate hearts just for an extra pop of black. Yeah, and added a unicorn in because why not? Unicorns are very sparkly, and yeah, I think that just works well with the mood board. So I'm nearly done, I think. Deciding what to add, I'm so indecisive. I think I added a couple more like cardstock stars stickers, and then added my usual sequin thing. So yeah, thank you so much to UK Scrap Addicts for having me as a guest designer. I love making this layout, and yeah, make sure you check out the blog. I'll leave a link below so you can check out all the photos and whatnot. And here are some close-ups. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.